We got a lot to talk about today, and I've got no script. It's all up here. We're gonna be talking who's gonna win MVP, Rookie of the Year, Championship. What team's gonna win the chip? Um, Maybe some trades that might happen or players that will probably not be on their team by the end of the season. Just it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. In season tournament winner, if anybody even cares, I think it's kind of cool. So I want to talk about it a bit. So yeah, let's get right into it. Who doesn't love the MVP award, bro? Coolest award. That's like I feel like that's the one that people value the most. So who's gonna win it? I think that there's four big names for it this season. Then you got Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, SGA, Luca, maybe Giannis. I don't know. I don't really see him winning it though, to be honest. But which one of those four guys is gonna win it? Luca, obviously, right off his first finals appearance, putting up fantastic numbers in the playoffs. Actually, I don't know. I didn't really watch the playoffs, so I'm being honest. I didn't really watch like the Dallas games. So I don't actually know. Maybe he could have been shit. Um, Jokic, obviously, I don't know if he'll win another. SGA, 30 points every single game, and Joel Embiid, dominant player. So if Joel Embiid is healthy, I think he walks away with it. Yep, I said it. I think it's unanimous. Last season, he was averaging what, like 37, 35, 37 points a night on like some like super efficient numbers. They were rolling with him, man. They were rolling before Jonathan Kuminga sabotaged our entire season and made us suck ass and landed on his knee. So I think if Embiid's healthy this year, he lost weight, he's in better shape, he's more prepared. I think he walks away with it. I mean, sure, I'm a Sixers fan, but there's no doubt he would have won it if he never got injured last year. No doubt about it. Um, SGA, I could see him getting his first if he just the Thunder are gonna be up there this season, man. They're gonna be the team to watch. They're gonna be a team to beat, and SGA is leading that team. I mean, if he doesn't get one this season, he's gonna get one in the next like 4 years. Like no doubt about it. Great score. I mean, no matter what, this guy drops 30 a night. No matter what. So I think that I could definitely see him. Jokic, I mean, just super efficient, super good player. But you have to factor in voter fatigue. Do people really want to see him win his third or fourth or fifth? I don't even know. I don't know what one he's on. He plays the most boring basketball ever. Um, but super efficient. I mean, I could see him winning another. If he wins another, that's you gotta start putting him into all time tier lists, man. That doesn't happen a lot. Someone wins that many MVPs. Um, then we got Luca. Personally, I believe that if Embiid goes down and gets injured, I think it's gonna be Luca's award. I think that he wants it. I think he wants to start. I don't know, winning chips, winning awards. He just wants to be a winning player, man. He's a super competitive player, so I think that if Embiid goes down, voter fatigue is going to kick in for Jokic. I think it'll be a toss up between SJ and Luca, and I just think Luca's going to take that away because he's just more fun player to watch or just more popular, something like that. I think it's his award though. However, there is one man who I think could come in here and swoop in and take the award this season, and that is Zion Williamson. I think that Zion Williamson is going to have his best season so far this year. I think he will. He's lost weight. He's got I don't know good teammates. He did good against the Thunder last season in the one game they won. I think he played that game. I don't even watch basketball, but yeah, I think he swoops in and makes a serious conversation for it. I could definitely see that happening. Another player I could see in the conversation is Jalen Brunson. But I don't know. I don't know. Something about him just doesn't feel MVP caliber. Fantastic player, but you know, I don't know. I could see Zion and Jalen swooping and maybe taking like I wouldn't say taking any of their spots. Definitely taking Embiid's spot if he goes down with injury. But yeah, Embiid walks away with it if he's unhealthy. If if he's healthy. If Embiid goes down not healthy, I think it's Luka's award. And then I could see Zion and Jalen Brunson kind of hanging around. out some part of the season. I think they're going to both have fantastic seasons. So yeah, that's my MVP prediction. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. Not a big college ball guy. Not a big college sports guy. So I'm pretty unfamiliar with a lot of rookies coming in here. Um so who's rookie of the year? I was looking at who had the best summer league debuts. Uh Rob Dillingham and Reed Shepard. I think they're up there. I think it could be between them. But this rookie class isn't super strong. Like, there's not one standout best player like there was last year with Wembanyama. But I don't really know, man. You guys see Jared McCain in the thumbnail. I want him to win. Obviously my favorite rookie on the Sixers. Cool guy. No matter what you think about his nails, cool guy. I could see him being real good. Just not maybe not this season. I don't know how much playing time he's gonna get on a super contender like the Sixers. Um, but I'm sure he'll get on there. He'll get out there a few times. But I don't really know. I think anybody could kind of come in and swoop in for that Rookie of the Year award. Um, Stephen Castle, I was thinking about him, but I feel like he's gonna play a pretty big role in just kind of feeding the ball to Wemby, um, until they get more just better assets on their team. But I could see him. I could see him being in the conversation for it. Maybe Donovan Kling and Zach Edey, those bigs. They might be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. I don't know. It's gonna be a big toss up between who gets it this year. But like I said, I think Reed Shepard and Rob Dillingham, they I want to lean more towards Reed Shepard because his team's not a contender, so I think he'll get more minutes. I don't, is he might be. I think he's a starter. He might be. So I'm gonna say Reed Shepard for now. He looked great in the summer league, and he's gonna get more minutes than Jared McCain. Mm, Rob Dillingham. I don't know if he's gonna start on the Timberwolves, but he'll definitely get more minutes than like McCain and like the rookies that went to big contenders. But yeah, I'll say Reed Shepard for right now. Chip, who's gonna win the championship? I think it's pretty obvious that if the Celtics don't win another championship or repeat, they kind of failed this year. All eyes are on them. All the pressure's on them to defend their title. Super dominant team. I'd be surprised if they don't repeat. Obviously, they're gonna have more trouble in the East. They would have probably went to the finals anyway last year, but they got lucky with injuries. No Donovan Mitchell, beat up Pacers team. Um, Beat up Heat team. But it's gonna be the Celtics out of the East. It's either gonna be the Celtics, Knicks, or Sixers. I feel like, and I man, I want the Sixers to win so bad, but they got so many new guys this year. I think they need to let that roster kind of soak in with each other. That was a weird way to say that, but like gel together. The Knicks, I don't know. I just don't know if they got what it takes to beat the Celtics. I mean, Jalen Brunson can only do so much, and you got Mikal Bridges, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's Celtics really gonna come down to if they could let themselves win, and if all they're all healthy. I mean, Kristaps Porzingis is already, I believe, out on injury as soon as the season starts, but their team's so deep. Like Peyton Pritchard, like they got good bench guys. So they're gonna be the team to be in the East. West, I got the Thunder going. I think it's gonna be the Thunder heading out to the finals, first finals. I don't think they'll win. Super young team, but I think it's them. SGA MVP caliber talent. Chet Holmgren, great player. Jalen Williams, they got Isaiah Hartenstein, actual center. Alex Caruso, great defensive player who's already with championship experience, already has a ring. I think it's got to be the Thunder. So that's my chip prediction. Thunder versus Celtics. Celtics in 5 or 6, maybe 6. I'm gonna go 5 though. In season tournament, I know a lot of people don't care, but I do. It's kind of fun because like you got all your healthy players. Trying to put personal bias aside, I think the Sixers got this, man. I think they do. It's early in the year, so most everybody should be healthy, including the big man himself, Joel Embiid. And I think that they'll get it. I have no clue who could even. I don't even know how the group stages work, so I don't know who they could play against. But yeah, I think the Sixers could take the in-season tournament. I think they could. Maybe the Pelicans. I don't know. I don't know actually. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I think the Sixers could take the in-season tournament award. All right, a little thing I just started throwing here is team seeds for East and West. I'm just gonna kind of fly through these, not elaborate on them too much. So we're starting with the East. One, Boston, duh. Two, Knicks. Three, Sixers. Four, Bucks. Five, Pacers. Six, Magic. Seven, Cavs. Eight, Heat. For the West, one seed, Thunder. I'm really riding high on the Thunder this season, man. Two, Mavericks. That actually might be a little high now I think about it. I don't know. Whatever. It's whatever. Three, Grizzlies. Four, Nuggets. Five, Timberwolves. Six, Pelicans. Seven, Suns. And eight, Spurs. That's right. I got the Spurs going in the play-in this year. Eighth seed. I think they can do it. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of threw this together real quick, like real quick. You can see right there. If you guys have questions about it, leave in the comments. I'll elaborate more in the comments when I have time to think. So yeah, that's just I kind of flew through those. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess two one seeds going to the play or the finals if it's Celtics versus Thunder. I don't know, man. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't put too much thought or care into these rankings. I just did it for a little fun, just to get a little silly here. All right, I'm gonna talk about players getting moved around a little bit. The player that really inspired me to do this was Jimmy Butler, because I do not think he wants to be on the Heat, nor do I think he will remain on the Heat, uh, the whole season. I have no clue what team he could go to, because he's probably gonna want a shit ton of money wherever he goes. Again, Sixers bias. I want him to come home, bro. We never should have let him walk for Tobias Harris. Never should have done that. Him and Embiid, great chemistry. And we could use him, man. Like I'd rather Jimmy Butler over Paul George, if I'm being honest with you guys. So I would love for him to come back home to Philly. Other teams, I don't really know. Look at this sick ass bookmark, by the way. It's got animals and shit on it. Sorry, but I saw something saying something about the Lakers. I don't I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know where else he could end up. Uh Again, love to see him come home to the Sixers, but be pretty cool for him to go to sort of like a bottom tier team to give them something to root for, to believe in. But yeah, I don't really know where else he could go. I think Brandon Ingram gets traded somewhere too. Don't know where, but I don't know. I don't think he stays in New Orleans. I don't know much to say on that. It's just a feeling, you just gotta trust your gut. I could see Lauri Markkinen maybe getting, maybe not. I could see someone maybe coming to the Jazz. I don't know. I don't really care too much about trades and stuff. I don't know too much about like how contracts and salaries and stuff line up to make the most like optimal trade. I don't really know. I just think that Jimmy Butler isn't going to be on the Heat. I could see Brandon Ingram getting traded. Uh, dare I say Steph Curry moves around or LeBron moves around. I doubt LeBron would go anywhere with Bronny on the team though, but could see something like that. You never know how long James Harden's gonna stay at L.A. Meaning as Paul George and Russell Westbrook left L.A. once he got there, because nobody likes him because he's fat, old, and washed. Um, but yeah, I'm not. I'll say most likely to not end up on the team that they're playing on right now at the end of the season is Jimmy Butler. Yeah, that sounds right. Mm-hmm. Sixth man of the year, Ricky Council the fourth. All right, guys, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, it was fun to make. Again, don't take anything too seriously in this video. A lot of this shit's just based off how I feel deep down. But yeah, more videos will be coming sometime this week if school allows me the time to make them. Yeah. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. No, I really don't care what you do. Yeah. Share if you want to. Like and subscribe if you want to. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one. I should have an actual proper channel introduction coming soon. It's just a boring video to make. I'd rather make videos like this. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.